What's up, people? One of the best shooters you probably never heard of is Downtown Freddie Brown. This guy won 2 state championships at Lincoln High School in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. He went on to play at Iowa. As a senior, the man averaged 27 points per game. He was drafted in 71 by the Supersonics. The man was cold. He was ahead of his time. He was knocking down 3-pointers and off-balance shots before the 3-point line was ever implemented. He also possessed a good handle, where he could put the ball down on the floor and drive to the basket. As soon as the 3-point line was a part of the NBA, he became the league leading 3-point percentage. His shooting ability was just a thing of beauty. He was just cold. A big part of the Seattle Supersonics teams back in the day. He made an all-star appearance and he won an NBA championship in 1979 alongside Gus Williams, R.I.P. legend, and Dennis Johnson, R.I.P. legend. He was so cold, he once scored 58 points without a 3-point line. That still stands as the Sonics record for the most points by a player in the game. Think about that for a second. If the 3-point line had existed, he would have easily scored 65, 70 points that game. But not only that, he hit the game-winning shot. He hit a 30-footer. March 23rd, 1974. He averaged 15 points per game. He played all 13 seasons with the Sonics. He finished his career with 14,018 points. The man was cold. If the 3-point line would have existed when he first came into the league, he would easily have 16,000 plus points. From 74 to 76, he averaged 22, and he was the 5th leading scorer both years. You know what I'm saying? And one year, he led all players in the playoffs with 28 points per game. What I really appreciate about his game was, most of his career, he came off the bench because DJ and Gus Williams was the starter. The man will come off the bench and light you on fire. One of the best underrated scorers of all time, man. Downtown Freddie Brown. He was a walking bucket. He knew how to get to his spots. He was just smooth, swagged up out there. You know what I'm saying? He was a competitor, man. I love this game. You feel me? Hitting off-balance shots. Man, I'm telling you, if he would have had a 3-point line for most of his career, dude would have 16,000, almost 17,000 points, man. You feel me? He was fearless, bro. He was a walking bucket. Just check him out. He knew how to get to his spots. You set him a good screen, he was knocking them shots down, man. Look at him right there, finishing traffic. That's nice, man. He was official with it. No one talks about Downtown Freddie Brown. He was legit. That whole Seattle Supersonics team was cold. They need to bring back the Supersonics, man. Real talk. Them boys were cold, bro. Real talk, man. Just peep him out. An absolute walking bucket. He played defense, too. He sacrificed his game coming off the bench. But, hey, once he did that, he still was a bucket. Look at him right here on Michael Cooper, one of the best defenders ever. It don't matter. My name, Downtown Freddie Brown.